Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your Taroscope for mid-June 2020. This is a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We are going to start off with an overall message from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Most of the decks that I use in my readings are available in my Etsy shop for purchase if you are interested in any of them. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, show me the messages for my Sagittarius friends for the rest of June 2020. What do they need to know for that time? Okay, that's too many cards, guys. Wow, these cards are pouring out. Clumps. What's going on, Sagittarius? The angels have a lot to tell you. Show me, Sagittarius. I'm going to take that one right there. I think, yeah, that was too many. All right. Let's see what we got. Ta-da! White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic. Who else got this? I think it was Leo. This is about a miracle. Nice. Time to heal. Snake Spirit. So trust in the magic is similar to a serendipity type of energy. It talks about how the spirits, universe, angels, your guides, whatever it is, they're arranging something for you. And it may seem like a miracle when it comes in, but you shouldn't question it. Just trust in the magic and know that it was heaven sent, basically. We'll see what we get from the tarot because you never know. 3 of Wands in reverse. You didn't expect something to happen, or were you waiting for something and it didn't come? Okay. The Hermit reversed. Okay, that's about someone who was possibly ghosted and is ready to communicate, or someone who has done a lot of thinking and they're ready to talk about the 10 of Pentacles reversed. That's usually my splitting up assets or possibly someone moving out. Angels, show me Sagittarius, please, for the rest of June 2020. What does Sagittarius need to know? Show them what they need to see. Okay. Okay. Sagittarius. The 10 of Cups in reverse is usually my separation card. Separated from a child, possibly. The Page of Cups. Okay. We're separated from a husband. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Star card. That is going to be your overall energy. Let's cut the deck and let's get these cards out of the middle and see what's going on. All right. Hermit made an appearance in the upright. 10 of Pentacles reversed again. Ace of Wands, 7 of Swords reversed, and the 3 of Cups. The Star card, the King of Swords, the 7 of Cups reversed, and the Hierophant. All right, let's leave this Hierophant up. I usually like to take these 3. The Star is your overall energy, so wishes coming true. Something that you were possibly praying for, or something that you've been wanting to happen, something that you've been waiting for is about to happen. I'm seeing a lot of conflicting energy. Okay. I didn't say that there will be an extended version of this reading on Vimeo. If you find that you're resonating with the story and you want to see more, there's a link in the description box below that will take you to my Vimeo on demand page. Let me just look at the camera and make sure there's no glare. So the first card that you have for your past is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a loving message. It's young, it's playful, it's sweet, it's kind. Could be a new person that you met. The relationship is new, or this could even be someone who was married but not for a long time, like, under a year or something like that. But funny, when I was sitting here looking at this 10 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like somebody moved out here, and I feel like someone is in separation. I heard Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet. They send me the strangest songs sometimes. So I started looking at the reading from a different perspective because I wasn't really going down that route. But I see that, first of all, I'm going to tell you that there's two families here. This is like a family feud who are not getting along about a couple that is together. I don't know why. Somebody's parents doesn't like this other person, or thinks that their child possibly is not good enough, or that not good enough to be with their child. There's a lot of family interference here. I'm strongly getting 3 women, possibly 3 sisters. But I mean, that's not going to resonate with everyone. But I feel like there's some kind of party or something that is being planned, a surprise party at that, and it turned into some type of big explosion. Because the Star card's your overall energy, which tells me that the Tower was here. This Tower moment already happened. I'm feeling like complete chaos. But anyway, with this Page of Cups, one person is sending messages to the other person. Obviously, the messages are being rejected. Somebody's trying to fix this. Somebody's trying to do the right thing. Somebody wants to work this out. The other person is rejecting and ghosting. I mean, that's obvious. The other person feels like they're completely shut off, and they're healing. I mean, somebody is just in deep thought. They don't know what to do. They don't know what the answers are. How are we going to get out of this? I'm feeling strongly that there's possibly an older man. This Emperor and this Hermit is an older man to me. And there's also an older man in the back of this card sitting and looking at this couple being together. I feel like there's an older man here that is a problem. Like, I feel like he's the one that, I don't necessarily, see, he wants things his way. I don't know if somebody was living with this older man, like a young couple was living with the older man. See, I feel like the man is the one that's not communicating. I feel like the female, take your place in the story, is trying to reconcile. This is a reunion, is trying to reconcile this relationship. But there's coldness, ghosted, shield of armor. I mean, somebody is just not communicating. I get this vision of like this man just sitting in a room all alone in the dark in a chair, just thinking for hours and hours. Like, there is communication here. It's advice. There's a lot of advice here. So I feel like both sides of this relationship is trying to possibly get advice from their families, their friends. What should we do? The feelings just aren't being reciprocated by this other person. But the funny thing is, I have to tell you that with the Ace of Wands and the 3 of Cups being here in your final outcome, in the 7 of Swords in reverse, because somebody feels guilty for what they did, I feel like this is going to be healed. This relationship is going to reconcile. There is going to be a reunion here. But I think it's going to take time to heal. somebody's idea was rejected. They just can't seem to find no common ground here. But I feel like these two people really love each other. I'm getting that. I feel like this guy was just being a little stubborn because he wanted something his way. But somebody here is in a uniform. This is like the third time I got this. There's uniform cards all over the place. Whether it's a police officer, a firefighter, even a security guard, maybe even a nurse. Somebody wears a uniform here. Doctor. I mean, that could resonate with a million people. This relationship isn't stable financially. I don't know, maybe these two people lost their home and had to move in with someone else, and then there was all this crazy interference. Very strange story. But the Ace of Wands is passion. The Page of Cups is love. Even the Ten of Cups in reverse, to me, that is a lot of love. But it's separation right now. We're unhappy. There's an unhappy family. I feel like I have a father here who's upset. The Hermit is shining his light on the separation. Somebody's in deep thought about this separation. They don't know if they want to rekindle it or not, or answer the other. Somebody did something shameful here, because I'm hearing the word coward. This person maybe they did cheat. Who knows? You got the Seven of Swords next to the Three of Cups. It could have very well been someone who got caught cheating and they feel shameful. Like I'm hearing disgrace. They're a disgrace for what they did. I feel like they want to step forward so bad. Even in the Star card, there's 1 foot on the land and 1 foot in the water, There's no movement here. It's just like everybody is stuck trying to figure out all of this madness. And this guy over here, see, I feel like he wants to do the right thing. I feel like this is the same person. Unless this is the husband and this is the father or the parent who doesn't like this guy. There's something with that here. Or this could be a person you're currently with and an ex-husband. I'm just getting strong family disagreements. Somebody who clearly wants a new beginning, but the new beginning was rejected. The message of love was rejected. And it's all because this person can't face you for whatever they did, or they can't face the family. There's a party. There's something about a party here. This party, if you have any type of event, family event, or even a birthday coming up, I feel like that's going to be very significant here. These two people may have been wanting to get married, because the Page of Cups could be an invitation. So someone is engaged here and planning a wedding, and there's just all kinds of arguments over the reception. These two are definitely split up, and I strongly feel like they're going to reconcile. 6 of Pentacles, giving equally. See, he's even sitting over here saying, well, I made this decision, but I don't know if it was the right decision. Somebody doesn't know if they made the right decision. And the King of Swords is usually so clear. He's trying to be very logical about what needs to happen here and how this and that are true. That makes sense. There's two sides to this story. There's both people feel like they're right. This is a stubborn energy. I don't know what's going to happen here. The clarifiers are definitely going to be interesting. The Star card tells me that your wishes are coming true. And the White Raven Spirit also is a miracle. So that tells me that you, Sagittarius, since I'm reading for you, whatever it is that you want, you are going to get that, because there's a lot of hope, faith, and healing here, and a reconciliation and a celebration. I got 2 Virgo cards here in the middle. This could go on till September. But I feel like Ace of Wands, I feel like that's this relationship being reborn. It's birth. Aces are blessings from the universe. It's new, it's growing, it's something that has a lot of potential. I just feel like these two people aren't speaking, and I also feel like these 2 families aren't speaking. The 7 of Swords isn't necessarily always someone who got caught doing something. It's someone who feels guilty, feels shameful. Their conscience is kicking in. It's like, because he's looking at the 7 of Cups and he's like, I shouldn't have did that. He knows, he's smart. He knows he shouldn't have did that. Whatever it was. Could be an Aquarius. Also, I'm getting distance. I feel like these 2 people are distant from each other right now. I saw that 3 of Wands in reverse on the bottom of the deck. You know, that's turning your back, waiting for someone else to make the first move possibly. Or this could just clearly be a long distance relationship that they just can't get it together because of money situation. This could all have to do with COVID. I mean, it's a shame. It has put so much burden on relationships and families. There's a lot of obstacles here. Obstacles that need to be gotten over. We'll see, you know, when we get to the clarifiers. I just kind of feel like maybe this person was acting childish and now they're kicking themselves, maybe. I feel like there is going to be communication eventually. We're gonna believe in magic is on the bottom of the deck. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are a part of nature, so you are magical too. So, I mean, but believe in magic. Somebody's really down. I don't have any depression cards or anything here, but I just feel like somebody is, you know, when I think of Romeo and Juliet, oh gosh, I just imagine those 2 lovers that can't be together for some reason. I feel like it's a family squabble, but it could be anything. This could even be a father and a child. All right, I'm going to close out with a message from the fairies, and then we're going to get on with Vimeo so I can get some clarifiers out and see exactly what is going on here, because the clarifiers always bring it all together. Angels, please show me the final message for Sagittarius. What do they need to know for the rest of June 2020? Show me the message they need to see. Okay, there she be. Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine. Hold on. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. See, there's so much healing here. But the happy fairy of sunshine, I feel like this relationship's getting back together. I feel like there's just some major bumps in the road right now. But see, reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Like if this is resonating with you and you're going to have a reconciliation with this person, now is your time to speak. Say, you know, get it all out. Say everything that they did that bothered you, or, you know, speak your piece. With that, I am going to leave that there, Sagittarius. If you would like to join me over on Vimeo for the extended version, there is a link in the description box below. If you are not joining me on Vimeo, good luck with your situation. I will see you soon. If you are joining me on Vimeo, I will see you on the other side.